I gave myself an awesome gift today. It is October 13th in the mountains, and today is one of the most gorgeous days I've ever seen. The sky is blue, there are a few little white wispy clouds, there's a breeze, it's 68 degrees probably, and the leaves are at peak color. And I was sitting at school this morning just thinking to myself, man, I sure would like to be out there and take an extra long walk and just soak it all in and think about the gift of abundance and the gift of beauty and the gift of just being present where you are, no matter where you are. If you are in an office cubicle in the middle of Chicago or anywhere, it's possible to find the good in the present moment if you allow yourself to. I think that's the trick, the gift, the unattainable. I don't think I can do that for some of us because we have X, Y, and Z to accomplish in a set amount of time, and or what's going to happen. I think, especially after this pandemic and everything, I worry a whole lot less about that sort of thing. Maybe it's also age related. It's got a lot to do with the fact that our kids are raised and they're on their own and they're doing well and they're self-sufficient. So I want to take an hour and a half off of my work day today and come home and put on my tennis shoes and go outside. And I did it. I did that. It's for my own mental health, and it is life-changing. So tomorrow when I go back to work, I'm going to be that much better at what I have to do there. I really am. And I came home and I looked in the fridge and I said, oh, I got a leftover half of a cold brew coffee from yesterday in the plastic cup that I got from our beautiful coffee shop. I thought, I'm going to put that in a really beautiful vessel that means something to me. Put a piece of ice in there, and here we are. This is a cup that my coworker, Melissa, gave to me maybe a year ago. It has a little divot, my favorite part, for putting my thumb in. So I ended up with this because I came into my office one day and there was this lovely package on my desk, and I opened it up and I can't remember exactly what the little note said, but it was something about, I knew that you would enjoy this, Melissa. I couldn't figure out why. What was the reason? I loved it. I was so happy. So I went down to her office and she said, you know, I have to be honest, this is a re-gift because somebody gave this to me. Somebody gave it to Melissa, and she said, you know, I'm just not that into pottery, things like that, but I had a feeling that you would love it. And so I do, I love it. And I came home that day and I put a cup of tea in there and I sent her a picture and to let her know how much I was enjoying it, and her response was something like, that's exactly how I thought it would look, or something. It is so lovely. And I love Melissa, but it's not like we're close per se outside of work. And she thought of me, and she knew me well enough to know that this would be something that I would find absolutely delightful. And when people know you like that, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. You know, you expect that from your family, hope for it, and close friends and things like that. But yeah, put yourself out there. Just let yourself be who you are. Be honest, be true, be authentic. Sometimes that's going to hurt because we have things that aren't pretty about ourselves sometimes. But everyone does. So if you're telling someone something about yourself that's hard to tell, that's hard to own, that's hard to just articulate and say, whew, there it is, it's out now. Do you realize that 9 times out of 10, the person you're talking to is then going to turn around and be able to say to you, wow, let me tell you this thing about me that I really didn't think that I could say. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit of a ramble today, but I just feel like I have had such a gift today to be able to come home and take that walk and get that new perspective, that fresh twist on life, to watch those leaves swirling down to the ground and think, I'm part of this. I am literally a part of this scene, part of this world. And you are too, no matter where you are. And I hope that you will like this video and subscribe to my channel, Root Wellness with Ren, and have an amazing rest of your day.